there, YouTube. We are back with some more match play commentary for y'all. I'm joined by the Kaiju King, the Quackity McQuackerton, the Ugura the Buguraga, TJ.
I had a different sound in mind, and then a yawn hit me, and I was like, all right, it's not coming out. That's not happening.
But we are back with some matches from Sully's Abode. This will wrap up last week's locals, and hopefully we get some new, fresh matches coming up the next few days. As you've talked about before on the channel, you know, Sully's is the local card shop that we go to every Thursday for Digi. We pop off at about 6:30. Great shop, great place, great people. So if you want to check them out, feel free to do so. I'll drop their TCG player link down in the video description below. And for those of you who are local in the Chicagoland area, they are located in Bolingbrook. So if you want to physically check them out or come play some Digi with us, we'll be there. Our socials will also be in the video description, so please do check those out as well. It'll have our Instagram, our Twitter, our Discord, all of that good stuff. And as we said before, the Discord is the best place to find the deck list of our players. And speaking of players, today's matchup features Tyler, who is bringing back his popular Galaxy Mirage build on the left, going up against TJ himself, repping that Diaboro on the right.
Yes, sir.
So you were cooking on that last video with it, and Tyler also has been cooking with Galaxy Mirage as well. So I'm interested to see how this one turns out. I think it should be a fun one, and hopefully you guys think that as well. But enough yipper yapper. Let's hop right into the round over here.
Yeah, so me and Tyler were the undefeateds going into today. And Tyler instantly opened up, he instantly bricked. And he was like, you know what, let me just put this on the board.
I like that. That was a very almost like an anime but also just like that that's card slam. That was like a very
yeah, he was very ready.
He was very ready. That was almost like a Kaiba slamming down the blue eyes right there.
Yeah, no, yeah, so he swings. I go ahead, I Diaboro ace, spin out the token, and I'm able to pop literally a play cost 7 less exactly because it's 3 base, and I get 2 for each Diaboromon on board. So,
all right. Then.
So Tyler's kind of stuck. So it was Tyler's opening hand for this first game was pretty tough. I'm able to kind of just start getting a little bit crazy with it. So I swing the ace. I'm able to spit out another token.
Oh, well,
I do hit a Crimson Blaze right out the gate, and I'm just repeating history. This is exactly what happened last time. So I just hard slam a Kara. I'm able to grab a Tamer, grab the Kursari as well.
Yeah.
No, don't go to bottom of deck. It should be in well, there's one in trash now. God.
Oh my goodness, we play another. Jeez.
It doesn't matter. I don't get down there, but I know better. I know better. Admittedly, I was really nervous playing against Tyler. Tyler's a very, very, very good player. And he has this this general he's
got this aura.
He's got this aura. Yeah, he's got the plus 1 billion aura that just makes you feel like you're
Well, he's also he's a good player in Digi, but I heard he's a very good Pokemon player, very good Lorcana player as well. So I mean,
he's a card game connoisseur.
Yeah.
So he's intimidating. He's intimidating, but it's also he's really, really cool. He's also super chill. He's not it's not scary intimidating. It's intimidating in the sense of oh, this guy knows exactly how to do everything he wants to do with his cards, and he's gonna hurt me. So I start opening up a line. I'm resolving effects to get extra bodies out. I'm able to go ahead and clear that off of the alternative effects. I just resolved it in a way where I used all the other resolutions first before doing that. They don't have rush. So I end up hard slamming a BT5 Kursari. I go into an infer effect to pop a Diaboro token to go into another Diaboro. Spit out the token again. Now they all have rush. I'm able to just swing.
Oh yeah, good play. You get there.
Yeah. He gave me so much memory. It was, and Diaboro, this thing, Diaboro does not have a really good way to clear bodies very well. I can Digivolve, I can clear play cost 3 or less fairly easy with the EX-06 Kurosari. And like Diaboro Ace can pretty single-handedly clear play cost 7 or lower.
Yeah.
But that's like, I listed off a bunch of things there. But the Digivolve doesn't get rid of stacks. And oftentimes against decks like Galaxy Mirage, they don't really care too much about getting de-Digivolved. And on top of that too, like I need to be able to clear their bodies, right? And if I can't do that, I hard lose. And Diaboro doesn't have many things that are just like really like convenient, like for just like clearing like lowest play cost or highest play cost. You know what I mean?
Right. It was just unfortunate as well that Tyler just didn't see anything he needed.
Tyler bricked very hard.
All right, there's a rookie.
Oh yeah, he saw a rookie this time.
Oh,
and he just hard slam, but then he didn't see anything else, so he just hard slams a 5. But honestly, this works. So the thing is if I don't see ace, I can't do anything about that body. That crest just sits there,
which can be scary.
So yes, it very much can be. So I just start doing some setup. I'm like, I don't have the ace, I can't clear it. The most I can do is just hope that maybe he doesn't have like a good 6 on board to like clear my stack. So I'll just build in the front, set up a little bit, just make put a threat, right? And just
that blue doggo, that blue dog. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happens to me. So it goes Mirage, bounces me. I go up to back up the memory anyways off the errata.
Oh,
I go
how I miss
in the back,
you, Mirage.
And I played another errata.
It's such a good floodgate too for you, right? Like it's hard because you can't really.
As long as I resolve stuff in the correct order, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't like. I mean, it maybe hurts me from searching, just like hard searching a little bit, but I kind of have everything I need at this point.
Yeah, double errata is pretty good.
Yeah, go into a Diaboro. Diaboro will let me spit out the token. I use the memory gain, then the Digivolve effect first before I actually do the card draw. And then I start doing the erratas to start getting myself the extra card draw and the extra memory off of each token. They do not have rush, so they can't swing, but I can swing, so I swing over the crest.
Yeah.
So I know he has Zero aces in his deck, but I don't believe he has any level 6 aces for blue. And then
play out another errata. Oh my!
He's gonna go to 3 anyway, so I'm like, I have a decent board state set up. I'll just play out another errata and just set up to just have like plenty of memory next turn in case I need it.
Right.
Because I know that Tyler's probably gonna, just go crazy this turn anyways, no matter what happens.
I'll go Galga. Both draw. He gains a memory.
Yeah.
But he can do some damage here if you wanted to.
He's debating what he wants to do. He has jamming in the stack.
Go ahead and tuck underneath.
Effect. Yep. We'll go Lekis. I believe he was not happy with revealing these 3 because he's like, I kind of need all these.
Yeah.
I think he ends up grabbing the Galgamon, I'm pretty sure, but I can't remember. Or maybe it was Lekis. Okay, he goes to Lekis.
Yeah.
Ask me how many cards I have in hand.
Yeah, yes, he does pick up the Lekis, like you said. You have 11.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, so there's Evo, just more search.
Okay.
Yeah, it does find a Apollo, which is scary for me.
Yeah, Apollo can do some damage for sure.
Yeah, especially with that stack right now.
Well, okay. Well, Crimson for reduced cost, so I should have cost.
Yeah, for 4. It cost him. Yeah. He for 2. It cost him 2. Because I had 4 bodies on board. He pops 3 of them, and then I gain memory off of the inheritable from my my Dorimon.
Sure.
And then he just goes crazy. So he goes up a line, swings Apollo. Apollo swinging for 3 checks, jamming.
Pops the Diaboro as well.
Yeah. My security just gets bopped, and then I'm just in a really bad spot. So I shoot up the memory thanks to errata.
Yeah.
But now I need to figure out what I'm doing.
Right. Yeah.
There's a big scary Apollo on board.
I mean, we've seen you make some crazy plays with that memory on yesterday's video. So
Yeah, but I think I was kind of stuck. I don't have a single token to really like do anything too crazy.
sure.
I don't have a means of really clearing the body. I think I was not seeing the ace. I think I was looking for ace.
That makes sense.
Because I had a Kara and then I had a BT5 Curse or Infernmon in hand, so I could warp. And then if I was able to go into ace, I could play out a body. And then technically with the 3 errata there, but he Crimson Blazed me, so I can't even play anything by effect either. Which that was the other thing that had me stuck. So I was like, even if I make it right now, I am stuck.
Yeah.
I find the ace, which is big, but it's like at first I'm like, oh, a sign of hope, but then I'm like, wait, no, Crimson Blaze. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't play anything by effect.
Yeah. And that Apollo art is beautiful.
Yeah, so I end up just digivolving 2 with the Catastrophe Cannon just to try and like set him back a little bit. And I just go the BT5 Infer, just kind of set up a little bit and make it a bit harder.
What are your thoughts on? Obviously, we'll see how this plays out and whatever. But like, what are your thoughts on keeping him, like maybe not doing Catastrophe just to keep him at the Apollo? Because I guess maybe not the fear, but the thought in my head was like, ooh, now like getting rid of Apollo was great, but now you've also given him the chance to kind of do what he's doing right now, which is like maybe just build up into another Mirage.
I mean, if he wanted to do that, he could have done it anyways.
Sure.
It's not
because he's got the tamer.
Corona can tuck things. Cyan Co can tuck. Yeah, he can just tuck the 1 to gain the memory. He can Cyan Co to go all the way back down to a 4, and then can just evo up into whatever he wanted. So it wouldn't have. I don't think it would have changed much.
Yeah.
I think he had a way of finagling his way there. I was more so the mind of just scared of that being able to clear another body.
That's fair. No, that's totally fair.
And I was like, you know what? If he doesn't see the Mirage or he doesn't see the other things, I know he'll bottom deck the Mirage off other stuff. You know, I'm in a good spot. But then, of course, he sees the Mirage. So.
Yeah.
Because that's how it goes for roll me. Yeah, and then he has the BT for Thomas.
Yeah.
So we go game 3. Yeah, much better start for Tyler that time.
Yeah. And then
like you said, slamming the 5 was fine. He was like, he said he was like, it was not a great play. I'm like, it against like 9 out of 10 other decks, probably not. But against me, sure, I get some setup going. But like, if I don't see the ace and I'm not able to, if I'm not able to like get the tokens out to like punish the play, I can't do much about it. That body, I think that's what I'm telling him right now. Literally, is like, I think I'm saying to him right now, like, I can't clear bodies very well.
Yeah.
I can like do low end no problem, but the second they build up too high, it gets really, really hard. They get sticky.
Sure. I mean, another thing too with what was I gonna say? I think with that play too, it's just like you said, you just set up the body and then like puts you on a timer in a sense of like, hey, deal with it.
Right.
So
yeah. And full disclosure, I think there's 2 times I forget to gain memory during this last game properly.
Gotcha.
That would have extended some of my plays. But you'll see. We'll get there. We'll see if I actually maybe because I'm pretty sure I did, but maybe I did. Maybe I was just misremembering when we were doing stuff because of all the pressure that I felt. Pressure. I can't sing that. We'll get DMCA'd. I apologize. So Tyler is a bit stuck. I opted to go first this time. Plays the Agu. He's like, dang, I should do Vault because he bottom decks a Louis.
And we go Luna.
Yeah.
And we go into a Lekis.
Yeah, so goes Lekis, reveals top 3.
Oof.
Grabs a Cresse.
Okay. Go into a Kurosari. Lets you play out an errata.
And then here I'm debating if I want to swing or not, but I don't know if he has Zoodaway, so I don't know if I wanted like the swing just to be completely wasted, or if I want to just go for it and just, you know, just say, hey, if he checks it, he checks it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And I think I just say, meh, I'll leave the body there. Because I think I have a Chimera in hand, so I'm like, if this stays on board, I'll just Chimera.
Sure.
Next turn.
Sure.
Just try and get some better value.
Yeah. Tyler looks like he's just trying to mat things out here. Does go into another Lekis. Lets him pick up the Dual Tamer, Kai and Sayo, and the Diana. And then goes into a Galga. Forces you to draw. And now the question is, what is he going to do? We'll go into a Cresse for reduced cost. Go ahead and swing with Lekis. Lekis hits a Diaboro. And then we'll go into Apollo. Apollo will go ahead and blitz. Do one. Hits an Armageddon. Hits a Catastrophe Cannon.
Jamming. Yeah.
Alright.
And then he stuck suspended.
Did you gain memory from the errata there?
No. This is one of the things I missed it. Okay. So he puts me over to 3. And I forgot to gain memory off of errata.
Sure.
So I go into Infer, and at this point, I Evo into Diaboro, put out the token, choke to 1. I'm able to Digivolve 1. And this is one of the times where it kind of backfired on me, where I'm like, I could have cleared the stack.
Yeah.
A little bit, but Luna also can't really do anything either right now, so it wasn't the worst to leave him at 1. So it's 50-50, right? Where it's like he would have had more than 1 memory to work with. Potentially, but at the same time, I also would have had the stack cleared, so it's hard to say really like who would have benefited more. So just a little bit of a misplay there. But as you can see, he starts going up a line. So. Yeah. And at this point, I think I was a little bit on tilt. I was like, oh no, I lost like a 3 security just gone like that. I just now got a proper stack out. He goes Cresse, he stuns my Diaboro, so it can't suspend. And then I was just like, I was scrambling.
Yeah.
I was scrambling.
I mean, it's scary because he can do so much.
Yeah, and then Tyler's just reading the card, make sure he understands it all. And I'm letting him know that if he plays a Digimon, I can go ahead and activate the Alternative effect to activate my one Digivolving effect again to play out another token.
Crimson.
And he Crimson Blazes me, yeah. Clears my stuff. I don't get a token start of main because Crimson Blaze. So I'm kind of just stuck. Yeah, the stack's kind of just a useless stack. It really just doesn't do anything this turn.
Right.
And then I'm like, I'm scared because he's got the Crescimon up in front. He's got the Corona in the back.
I feel like you need to find a way to get rid of this stack that's out there right now if you can.
Yeah. Which I just don't. I don't have an out. So I opt to choke to 1. And it's at this point that I'm realizing that I forgot to gain a memory off of the inheritable. So you can see me go, that little shake there was me hitting the side of the table going, fuck. I was like, damn it, I forgot to gain the memory. I had other means of choking to 1, so it still would have been the same memory restriction. Sure. I just would have probably hard slammed a level 3 instead of evoing to the Kursari in the back.
I think right now you just sort of have to bank on the fact that he doesn't have Mirage.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have Mirage, then I think you have another turn. If he has Mirage here, there's a chance that he could just go for it. Ooh, fighter mode. Interesting.
Yes. Yeah, he has some neat techs. He does have some neat techs.
And it makes sense. You built it. You definitely built a stack.
I forgot he had fighter mode ace in there actually. It didn't come up, but I forgot he had it there. So he starts doing some crazy stuff. Getting some bodies tucked, and then I think he was stuck. a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he has both these stacks on board. I only have 2 security, so I was scared. He ends up swinging with the Lekis.
It's a Chimera. Does
Yeah,
have
it has jamming though.
Ooh, okay.
It swings Fira. It also has jamming. There's another
Diaboro.
Diaboro, and I'm just like realizing, like, oh no, I have 2 Diaboro in there now, as well as an Armageddon, and 1 Diaboro on board. So this thing goes bye bye.
Strip sources,
yeah.
and then not allowed to.
Yeah, everything without
suspend.
sources cannot suspend. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, I'm in a weird spot. He puts me over. I push up. I think I forgot to gain the memory off of Errata here as well. It looks like, actually, I didn't realize
Yeah.
this. Because he voted for 4, put me to 3, so I should have been at 5. So I go ace. I use the ace to pop the token ahead from the start of main effect to go ahead and play out the ace, and the ace will let me de-digivolve 1, and I can clear that stack. And then I tap the erratas to go ahead and play out some tokens, gain some memory off the BT2 Kurosari heritable under that. Wow, I would have 2 more memory. That's crazy. Actually, this turn would have been way more effective. I guess I got so, like, after game 2 where I got smoked, and then the start of this game where you can see right now I'm at 0 security and he's at 5, my brain was just not there. I was so, like, I was missing my memory gain inheritables left and right, because I was just so, like, I was doomer. My mental was shattered.
Yeah.
But shout out to Tyler for being very chill with my my little whiny baby butt. So I'm thinking about what I can do here. Now the Diaboro ace can swing. It was not on the board during the 1 effect. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I already cleared the 1 stack with the 1 attacking effect. I was thinking about a Zudo ace play that he can make, and then I'm just like, and I'm just trying to remember like what Zudo ace does exactly, because I was just like second guessing myself because I was so in my head. And then I was like, even if he goes Zudo ace, if I swing over the Lekis, I'm fine. But I have to go ahead and just pop one of the tokens to play out the other Kurosari. Use that to go ahead and go into an Infer to pop another token to evo into a Diaboro ace for free.
Sure.
Play another token and then pop that Sacroma. You know what? I'm gonna play for safe just in case there's some other weird ace thing that I'm not thinking about here, or some other play that could mess me up. I'll do that. I gain the memory this time off of the inheritable to keep turn.
Sure.
And then I play training, choke the 2.
That's not a bad play at all.
No, I have a pretty
and
good
that's
board
also
state,
considering that you were at 2 less, like, you put yourself at 2 less memory as well.
Yeah,
Being able to do all that
technically
was crazy.
Technically, it still would have been my turn right now if I had everything, which I could have gotten some more value, I guess. But yeah, so Tyler's building back up. I guess he was kind of stuck. He couldn't find the 6 that he needed to do anything. He couldn't go into a Mirage because he was stuck on Fira. He didn't see the Tamer early, which was tough. Passes me over. This time I remember to gain the memory. Split out token start of main, and then at this point I'm like, I have jamming, I have rush.
Yeah, I think you just swing for the fences here.
Or no, I don't have rush on any of these. I just have memory gain. So that 1 token can't swing in the back there, which I'm thinking about right now. So I swing, do 1 check, hit an Emperor. I'm like, okay. Now I have to play, because I was worried about losing an ace, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and be Cyclone here just to be safe. I swing the other token for 2 checks with jamming because he gets a blocker from the 1 boy. I swing 2 checks with him with jamming, and then
that's pretty good.
Yeah, the comeback went crazy. But yeah,
Remind
so
me, what
little
does
bit of
B-Cyclone
misplay.
do again?
So B-Cyclone is a beautiful card from BT3, I believe. That has the pleasure of saying, hey, if you have blocker or reboot on any of your cards, they all just gain security attack +1.
That's pretty good for
get a better
Diaboro.
reading of it. Yeah, so it's main for 3 cost. All of your Digimon with blocker or reboot gain security attack +1. So because your EX-06 Diaboromon gives all of your other Diaboromon blocker and jamming, they all are affected by B-Cyclone.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then with the BT2 Kurosari inheritable, it's very easy to gain enough memory to just have plenty of memory to play B-Cyclone and do it. but it's definitely never more than a 1 of in the deck in my opinion right now. Like 2 of at most. I wouldn't go beyond that. I think you're just asking just to have it too much in hand. My issue is I was seeing it too much in hand at 2, and I felt like it just I didn't really need it all the time. I felt like it was kind of just useless like half the time. So I was like, I only need the 1. Yeah, it's for those niche moments where like I just need to just do a big like you know, like this moment right here where I just need to do like a big swing.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, well played by you. Definitely good back and forth as well, you know, between the 3 games that you guys had. So hopefully you guys enjoy this matchup just as much as I did. And congrats to you for taking it sounds like.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I did end up taking it. Yeah, I am curious to see how it would have played out if I would have done the memory game proper. I felt bad on that, but I think I hurt myself, but then also I don't know, it's weird. It kind of a weird stuff.
Yeah.
It was weird stuff. But Tyler still played well and did really, really good. It's a shame that he just bricked as much as he did. He just had some tough draws.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. And hopefully we catch you on that flippy flip. Bye-bye.
Bye.